Couple of hours into day 21, and Tibet is dead. He's gone. I killed him, and no time to waste. I always say after this I will take it easy, but it never happens. You know me by now. So I'm preparing to attack Bengal, but it's not going to happen in a few hours. I need my ships here and everything. But start with Tibet. I got everything. I actually did what I said in the last video. I just left this wide open, even though I'm sending two armor cars down here. I'm going to keep it open to show China I'm not a threat. And actually, it worked because he already left with half his troops from Thimphu. And I'm also sending down my 5 artilleries, so I will have no artilleries at the front towards China, except for these two. It probably sees it, but I'm gonna hide it here in this fort, and then in a couple of days he will have forgotten about them. That's my plan anyway. So just to show I'm no threat, but of course I have my bombers. I will have the artilleries close by to go up again if attacked. And now Bengal. I see I have my airplanes patrolling here because they were invisible again in these fortresses. So it's 20 in each, and I can keep them here because we're not at war, so it's not gonna damage my planes. If you're at war with a country and you patrol over their territories like this, your fighters get damaged every hour. So they will take a hit every hour and inflict no harm because they are only patrolling. So if you want to check your enemy troops like this, do it quick and then return. Don't leave them there because if you have them there for 10, 11 hours, they will die. So that's not worth it. But you can do it quick, have a look, get out. So I plan now different angles to attack. As I said, sending down these artilleries, sending down artilleries here. So I will take here, sending down one artillery to this one because this is the only province down here with a double fortress. So I will use this just to pull out guys to attack me here and have these 47 guys coming. So it will be fully defended with more than 50 infantry. I will attack Calcutta and Benares the same way because here I have fortress level 4 and a little bit of level 5 also. So that's why I use this as a base. I will attack, fall back, let him go here. Maybe attack this from the water also with my cruisers that are coming. They're here, but they're 12 hours to there. I will spread them out later when they're through here, depending on the situation, how it looks, where he has his armies. So I will attack all over this coast. I think this will be a pretty easy win, actually. Just pull out his guys from the heavy fortresses, drag them out into the water, and then attack from the back. Same old, really. But this is going to give me 17 provinces. And I think I can do this and still keep good defense against China. Of course, I will keep on building fortress here and here, all the way up to level 3 probably. And I also I have level 4, fortress level 1 at least, all around Xinjiang. Because when I attack Bengal, most likely Xinjiang will declare war against me within a day or so. But I have guys enough. I have some artillery. I will have more artillery coming here and here also. I have one artillery here also. So this is good. Okay, now for something else. Again, I got a province in rebellion from Finland. And there was one guy. I left it. Now I'm only sending up a balloon to check what Korea is doing here. But I will leave it open if Finland wants to have it. If he makes an offer, I will let him have it just to keep peace there and not worry about him. I also got this one, Tunis from Nigeria. He had lots of guys there, but he put a little bit outside. They were not in the city; they were just outside, and then it doesn't count. Then it can be rebelled, which it did. So I mean, we are at shared map, so he can't attack me. Nothing will happen. Same way, if he asks for it back, I will give it to him just to keep peace and quiet with my neighbors. Uh, the Sweden is still moving around his troops a little bit to take over Italy in the most effective way. These eight guys are leaving. I guess they're going from Cagliari. I leave him be as long as possible right now. I built a tank ready here in Sarajevo, and I know he can see it because I only have fortress level 1 and he has balloons somewhere around here. And the tanks, I'm thinking I don't want to show him them really. So I built a tank and I sent it back to Constantinople. This is where I'm going to keep my reserves. Same here. The tank was ready in Luhansk. I sent it to Constantinople. I could go this way, but then he will spot it, or at least spot something. So there's no rush. I'll take it this way around. I don't want him to understand how big my army is in here, which is not that big so far, but it's one regular tank, two heavy tanks, soon two more regular tanks coming. Getting there. I'm building one more tank in Budapest, and now in Sarajevo I started the heavy tank because now I have the fortress level to do it, and the same with Luhansk, heavy tank, and another heavy tank in Constantinople. So give me 3 or 4 days, and I will have 10 heavy tanks and a lot of other things here, and it will really be a big army. Just for reserves to attack Sweden if we try something, and to go to the East Front if I get attacked by this coalition. So Constantinople could be a good place to store this. I think that's about it right now. Oh yeah, factories. I am now on resource 3,500 and increasing, and really I can afford more. So I started here actually in Yeket, well, something, Yekan something. It was too hard to pronounce. It's a double fish, so it will add to my food production. So I choose there. If I'm gonna start one more, it's gonna be here in Sitamir also, I think. I'll wait with that, but maybe I will start there also because I have, as I showed you, started in Gilgit after the railway was done with the double iron. So there's one more factory coming. These two factories are upgrading on level 3 soon. Armolink was ready, so I started the factory there also. And Orenburg is 1 hour, 9 hours left with the railway, and then I'm going to start a factory there also. Always build factories on your double production territories, as said, preferably the double material, but also all doubles are good because they add to your production. So I'm not sure the exact amount, but that's going to take me up to 16, 17 factories here in a couple of days, and still upgrading them all to level 4 in the end. And production is going up. So now I'm really confident I will outbuild everybody here in this map. Give me another week and they don't have a chance, really. But we'll see how I deal with this in diplomacy way. Solo win or try to find a suitable coalition, perhaps. Time will tell. That's the report for now. See you later in day 21. Bye.